See this? Most AI developers think automation is about Python scripts and API keys. I think it's about this. I watch a technician waste 30 seconds to peel the moth dust to answer to a phone call. And he does that 20 times a day. That is called friction. And as a 5-year restaurant manager, I learned one thing, that friction kills revenue. So I built a system to fix it. I don't use complex code. I use operational logic. And with this simple approach, I managed to beat senior developers and took second place in the Vapi AI challenge. The goal was simple, a voice assistant that lets you work without hands. And that's how VoiceOps was born. It uses Vapi for voice, N8N for logic, and Airtable for brain. It handles inventory tracking, it logs job notes, and it schedules follow-ups. And all that while the technician kept his gloves on. I approached it like a kitchen workflow. Arrival, order, execution. Vapi agent listens, N8N understands the intent, and the Airtable updates automatically. I stripped away everything flashy, focused on reliability, because if you are under a sink fixing a leak, you don't want a voice agent that hallucinates, you want a tool that you can rely on. Now, here's the honest truth. I almost didn't enter the competition. I looked at the other participants, senior developers, teams with years of coding experience, people building 3D avatars. I thought, I'm just a guy with a background in restaurants using low code tools. I can't beat these guys. I felt like an imposter, but I submitted it anyway. That was my first ever submission to a competition. And you know what happened? I took second place. It was amazing. My simple, boring but reliable system beat the complex code bases. That moment proved that the market doesn't care about your tech stack, they care if you solve the problem. There is a saying in Greece, the tools doesn't make the craftsman, the hand does. So stop thinking that you need to be a coding genius to build AI. You just need to understand operations. I am proud of VoiceOps because it solves a real problem for blue collar businesses. If you like this operation first approach and want to automate the repetitive parts of your business, you can book a strategy call below. And if you want to see another system built with the same exact logic, one that revives dead leads automatically, you can click the video here.